Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In the first 2 rounds, the contestants will have 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. But the championship round is just 2 minutes. If a contestant hits a home run over 425 feet during bonus time, they will earn an additional outs. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is crowned champion. If there is a tie at the end of any round, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 2, Gunnar Henderson. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. Another home run. Two minutes are now on the clock. Yes, sir. That one is gone. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. Make it 9 home runs. Seconds left. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Another home run. His third in a row. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about that one. Now batting, number 20, Marcell Ozuna. Let's see what he can do. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Oh, that's a monster home run. Are now on the clock. And there it is, his third home run. No question about that one. That's a home run, his fifth in the round. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. Another home run. "30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. The bonus round has begun. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. His third consecutive home run. Another home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. Now batting, number 27, Mike Trout. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. That is out of here. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck. 2 minutes remaining. And that one's gone into the second deck. No doubt about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. That's gone. Home run number 8. 30 seconds left. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. The bonus round has begun. Make it 7 in a row now. Another home run. Another home run. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Oh, that's a monster home run. That's 3 in a row now. Two minutes are now on the clock. No doubt about that one. Another home run. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. That's a home run. Thirty seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. No doubt about that one. The bonus round has begun. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Out of here. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. His 3rd consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in a row now. Add yet another to the streak. No question about that one. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. Now batting, number 99, Aaron Judge. Let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Two minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. His 3rd in a row. Number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. 6 consecutive home runs. "30 seconds left. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. And that one's gone into the second deck. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. His second home run. And there it is, his third home run. Two minutes are now on the clock. No doubt about that one. Another home run. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone. Home run number 8. "30 seconds left. That one's out of here and into the second deck. There's number 10. And that one's gone into the second deck. The bonus round has begun. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. And there it is, his 14th home run. Another home run. No doubt about that one. Now batting, number 11, Rafael Devers. The round is now underway. No question about that one. Another home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Two minutes are now on the clock. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. Four in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. That is now 5 in a row. No question about that one. 30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. The bonus round has begun. That's number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. Another home run. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. No doubt about that one. Making it even 20 home runs. Wow. Now batting, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. That one is gone. No question about that one. 2 minutes are now on the clock. That one's out of here and into the second deck. And that one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. No doubt about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. "30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. His third consecutive home run. There it is. And that one's gone. into the second deck. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. No question about that one. Making it even 20 home runs. Wow. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Four in a row now. Up first in this semifinal matchup, from the Atlanta Braves, number 20, Marcell Ozuna. Let's see what he can do. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Another home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. No doubt about that one. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. No question about that one. That's gone. Home run number 8. His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. 30 seconds left. And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. The bonus round has begun. His third in a row. number 4 in a row. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 16 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Let's see what he can do. No doubt about that one. That one is gone. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. 2 minutes are now on the clock. 4 in a row now. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Gone! That hit the batter's eye. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. "30 seconds left. There's number 10. The bonus round has begun. No question about that one. That one is gone. Another home run. Another home run. Up first in this semifinal matchup, from the Boston Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Let's see what he can do. No doubt about that one. That one is gone. His second home run. And there it is, his third home run. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That clears the wall. 2 minutes are now on the clock. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. His third consecutive home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row. It's gone. Home run number 12. 30 seconds left. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. And that ends the round. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, representing the Atlanta Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's see what he can do. That one's out of here and into the second deck. That one is gone. 2 minutes remaining. And there it is, his third home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. That is out of here. Make it 9 home runs. 30 seconds left. Another home run. His third in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. The bonus round has begun. No question about that one. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. His third consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. Hitting first in the swing-off, representing the Boston Red Sox, number 11, Rafael Devers. Here we go. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. And no time remaining, that will do it. He finishes with 2 home runs. He'll have to hope the challenger has an equally difficult time if he wants any chance to advance. Now hitting in the swing-off from the Atlanta Braves, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's start the clock. No question about that one. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Hitting first in the swing-off from the Boston Red Sox, number 11, Rafael Devers. Another home run. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 2 home runs. He'll have to hope the challenger has an equally difficult time if he wants any chance to advance. That's a home run. That one is gone. His second home run. That's 3 in a row now. Hitting first in this championship round, representing the Atlanta Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Two minutes are now on the clock. That one's out of here and into the second deck. And that one's gone into the second deck. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. "30 seconds left. That's gone. Home run number 8. No question about that one. His third in a row. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. It's gone. Home run number 12. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round from the Atlanta Braves, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 minutes remaining. Gone. That's his first home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. And there it is, his third home run. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. That one is gone. 30 seconds left. That one's out of here and into the second deck. That one clears the wall. And that one's gone into the second deck. The bonus round has begun. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And today's starter, Chris Sale. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception. Guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
That's a little bit low. Sale will look to follow up an excellent performance last time out, tossing a shutout. There's a strike.
That complete game shutout in his last start is so rare nowadays, Boog. In 1983, that happened 180 times across MLB. In 2023, there were only 21. Not a lot of pitchers who can do what he did.
Out to short, Lindor. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
One down, there comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. One out, bases empty. Late swing, foul to the left. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, Aaron Judge at the plate. Man at second.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting fourth, from the Los Angeles Angels,
here's Trout.
the designated hitter.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And Sale deals.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. And that'll do it. AL leaves one. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back at Truist Park, and starting this one, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Slider misses outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is down low. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6 from the Baltimore
And down to shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Batting eight from the Houston Astros, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz will hit next. Fouled off down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man on second, two down. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Outside corner, got him looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
National
half of
League,
inning number
the left
2.
fielder,
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Ozuna recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Just missed. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
So two down now, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. NL goes down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now pitching for
Paul
the National League,
Skeens comes on now.
number 30, Paul Skeens.
And here's the first
Leading up
baseman,
for the
Vinny
American League,
Pasquantino.
the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Jose Altuve. Top of the third, no score. Now one missed. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And that's down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The center fielder.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right fielder, Aaron.
2 on, 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He circles the bases, and they lead it. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's filled up. Gunnar Henderson up next for the American League. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Cody Bradford.
Cody Bradford.
Here's Machado.
Leading off for the National League, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Oh, the throw is over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman with some impressive production lately. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting ninth from the New York Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Man at first, one away. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball four, two aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really
number
close
13,
pitches, and somehow
Acuna
he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's too high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Acuna lines one to left. Dives and he can't hang on. Stop sign goes up at third and the bases are loaded.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So they're all loaded down. And now Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Inside, just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is downstairs.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Three and two now. And Freddie takes the K.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's a big power threat. Eric Olson. Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's a little bit high. Now 3-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Henderson. He's got it. And that is the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. The American Leaguers on top, 3-2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
National
back,
League.
and now on the mound to start the 4th,
Number
Tyler
41.
Glasnow. The offense
Tyler
will need to be ready for the breaking stuff.
Glasnow.
He's got a great curveball.
Leading up
Now
for
it's the
American
shortstop,
League,
Gunnar
the
Henderson.
shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from
Now
an
back,
opposite-handed
second
pitcher
baseman.
that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ozuna ranging after it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Glasnow ready and deals. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
American League.
and they turn to a new arm as we
Number
kick off the bottom of the
55.
4th. Carlos Rodon.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Leading up
Now the
for
catcher
National
up
League,
to
the
hit,
catcher,
William Contreras.
Contreras.
Rodon ready. Here comes Rodon. Was recently named pitcher of the month for
1
some
ball,
outstanding
2
work
strikes.
on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, second
So
base.
up next, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, just a total
Now
nightmare
back,
for
the
lefties.
designated
I'd be very
hitter,
surprised to
Manny.
see that matchup again. Just kept it simple.
Machado.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rodon keeping an eye on him. Manny Machado up to the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. And Manny gets a piece.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, and it hits the base. No throw, and everyone is safe.
Back-to-back singles. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
First and second, 1 out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next pitch misses way outside.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now the second run is in. It's 5-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 1 out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 2-1. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball line to center. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Eric Olson, the next to hit. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And the slider just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
A little bit high. 3-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Lindor at third. Acuna on second. Freeman at first. 1 gone. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 7-3.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Drew Rasmussen on to pitch here.
Number 57, Drew Rasmussen.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. William Contreras now at the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. On to the top of the 5th we go. The NL leads this one 7-3.
We all just jumped across that line.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Shota Imanaga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Shota
Vinny Pasquantino digs in now.
Leading off for
Well,
the
I think it's the
American
ability
League,
to
the first
assess the
baseman,
situation,
Vinny
understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Olsen moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Diaz, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 2-2. And a curve misses outside. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game
number
plan that he's
35,
sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for out there.
Bellinger.
One gone, runner at first. And here comes Bellinger. And a strike on the outside corner. 1-2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge with another scorching run of play lately. Snap throw to first. Bellinger dives back.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
This one in the dirt. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And Judge spoils that one. Got him swinging. American League strands one. They're down 4. It's 7-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Devin Williams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Iglesias warming up as well. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2 the count.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Here's Manny Machado. To first, might be 2. To second for 1, and it's over his head. Coming home. To second, pulls him off the bag. He will score.
Bears that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the National League, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball,
and the count
2
is
strikes.
1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The other way, Devers. Lindor retire.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Two outs. And downstairs.
Whoa,
Fouls one off. 2-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Freddie Freeman on deck for the National League. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So a couple of errors lead to a run. 5 innings complete. National Leaguer is out in front. 8-3.
Now
we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Today we deliver a powerful message as we join our partners Stand Up to Cancer and reaffirm our commitment to the fight against cancer. Major League Baseball, its fans, players, and coaches are united in our determination to defeat this disease for our friends, our families, and our communities. For more information and how you can help, go to standuptocancer.org. In the dirt, 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's Devers at the plate. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. That one misses. Full count now. That one hops against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
One out. Runner at second. Henderson will hit next. And that's downstairs and outside. One out and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering is downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, one out. Chisholm getting ready to hit. Devers, the lead runner at second. Henderson over at first with one away. That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4. Runners at the corners here, one away. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Runners are at the corners, one away. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Wacha.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. Just missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Eric Olson now at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And he chases that one. 2 out. So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. William Contreras on deck for the National League. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hit on the ground to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the National League, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a pitcher on the mound, Ryan Helsley. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Brent Rooker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one ripped left field. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Yordan Alvarez. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. One now. That's down and in. Tap foul at the plate. Two now. Right side, hard hit. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Colton Cowser looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. That one missed. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 8-5. So now a pinch hitter, Brian Jeffers. Runner on first with one down for him. Cowser leads off first with one away. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And it remains 2-2. Got him. Now 2 away. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brian Helsley done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The NL is on top, 8-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kyle Farmer. 1 out, the base is empty for him. You too. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
2 down, base is empty. Now Machado up here. Swings over the top of that one. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. The NL leads this one 8-5. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Lenin Sosa. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Off the plate inside. Ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that drops in for a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tanner Scott departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Ryan Walker. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Wow. It went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Next offering way off the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeff Hoffman. Well, One-run game. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And there's a ball. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And a good eye there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's Francisco Lindor. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Rooker makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Jake Cronenworth, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Now one missed. Olsen on deck for the National League. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Base hit, left center field. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Looks like the pinch hitter for the National League, Christian Yelich. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser pulls it down, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 9-7 ball game. back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Felix Bautista.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Colton Cowser will hit next. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Bautista is just 1 strike away, and that one moves his feet. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the future stars of the National League. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Andrew Painter. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters
for the
have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Drew Jones. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Max Clark digs in now. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting first, the second baseman, Travis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Travis Bazzana. And that one missing low. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Getting the nod on the mound, Noah Schultz.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Now the third baseman, number 37.
Tonight, the third baseman, Jeffrey Rojas.
Outside, 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now the number 2 hitter. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. And that's down and away. Tapped out in front of the plate. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Rushing. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go.
For the
Digging
American
in, Jack
League Futures,
Caglione.
the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Christian Moore, the next to hit. Second inning here, no score. And that drops in for a strike. And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 84.
Stewart.
1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Misses inside. The count now 2-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Eldridge.
Now here is Bryce Eldridge. And that's way high, and it's 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Count full.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now, Aiden Miller. Fly ball to right. Jenkins. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score.
Now pitching for
Bubba
the
Chandler
National League
gets handed the
Futures,
rock out of the pen.
number 57, Bubba Chandler.
And here's the catcher,
Leading off
Samuel
for the
Basallo.
American League Futures, the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's the third baseman, Theo Gillen. That one the other way. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the
American
3rd, and they
League
bring in a new
Futures,
pitcher, Ricky
number
Tiedemann.
30, Ricky Tiedemann.
And now the center
Leading it
fielder,
off, the
Josue
center
De
fielder,
Paula.
De Paula.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Charlie.
Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Condon. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Next offering upstairs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Now
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the third baseman, Condon, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting,
Now the left fielder.
Here. Oh.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. That one drifts inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ryan Clifford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Ryan Clifford. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get the force. Inning over. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Noble Meyer.
Number 13, Noble Meyer.
Back to the top of the order now. Drew Jones getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Drew Jones.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Condon makes his way towards it, flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now. Now he breaks his bat up the middle and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Gotta feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Next pitch inside. And a count now even up. Fourth inning underway, no score. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the fourth. No score.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth.
66.
Daniel Espino.
Daniel Espino.
So now it's the full hitter, Dalton Rushing.
In the background is a blind spot.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the second baseman. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And that one pulled foul. This one in the air. Bazzana makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bryce.
Now it's the DH, Bryce Eldridge. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Drew Hackenberg.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 36, Drew Hackenberg.
So up next, Jack
And leading up
Caglione.
for the American League Futures, the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 78 appears to be getting loose. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next is the designated hitter, Christian Moore. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's the ball. Caglione gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Stepping in, Walker Jenkins. And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2. Man at first, one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. And we still have no score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Hagen Smith. Aiden Miller now at the plate.
The shortstop, Aiden Miller.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josue De Paula.
And the play, Josue De Paula.
Say you about that action, we know that's a front, though. Yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah. If you really
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder,
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Charlie Condon. Outside with a breaking ball. Action in the pen down there. Number 19 getting loose out there. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
We got a full count.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher,
Now
number
pitching
49.
for the National League Futures,
Samuel
number
Basallo
49.
digs in now.
Harvey Susana.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
got 2
Activity in the
balls, 1 strike.
bullpen. Number 78 up and throwing. The 2-2 on the way. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
That was a thing of
third
beauty. He
baseman,
may have been a little
Theo.
behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Theo Gillen will hit next. Next offering
that's
upstairs. The other way, and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Yeah, the batter now, Sebastian Walcott. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball. 3 balls.
Drew
1 strike.
Jones in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1, and they're all loaded up.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this
Now
one.
batting,
Don't want to
left
wake a
fielder,
team up with the free
Drew.
pass.
And now Drew Jones. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
The center fielder, number 13, Max Clark.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 32.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Way high. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming